Okay, so the other day I was just working out one of the player homes in the in the town of Meyerfall. For all intents and purposes, it's finished, but I feel like you could use some more eye candy. So let's see, what else can I dump in here? I don't know. I don't know what else to dump in here. Maybe some... I don't know. Maybe some more ambient light rays. Hey, baby. In the background, I'm listening to a video about Nostradamus. Yes, I'm happy. You're happy too, Pandorable. I'll have to see what that looks like in game. What these ambient beams look like in game. What else? What else can I dump in here? Got some mannequins. Yeah, this is the player home in Meyerfall. I'll be making player homes in each of the towns that go into this new land. I haven't been streaming too much of player homes like this because technically it is quest related content. And I don't want to give away too much, you know. I suppose I could dump this up here. See how that works. Does that look like it's clipping? Yeah, that's fucked up. So, well, I wasn't going to use that tree anyway. I was going to use something else. So, what else? What else could I put in that pot there? I would put a jazzbay. I would put a jazzbay tree in there, but that's definitely going to clip through the walls here. What else do we got? Maybe Gleam Blossom. DLC 1 Gleam Blossom old. Snowberry? Okay, I'll put a snowberry on the other side. What else do we have? Yeah, this is the one. I always liked this Gleam Blossom plant. Where am I going? Yeah, right there. Okay, so Gleam Blossom there. We'll put a snowberry on this side. I still have yet to come up with a way to make certain items respawn in a non-respawning cell. There's got to be a way to do it. I haven't thought of how to do it. So snowberry. No, it's a different type of object. Okay. Hey, Dragonstar, how are you? This is the wrong one anyway. I wanted the Flora Snowberry. Oh. How about Snowberry 02? What does that look like? Eric, how are ya? Yeah, that was a milk drinker of a snowberry. Oh, this one's good. That one will work. What else? What else could I do? I was having some trouble with these weapon plaques. The last time I worked on this, for whatever reason, they just refused to work over here next to this mannequin. I could place weapons on the wall, on the racks, but I couldn't retrieve them. Tried every known workaround and fix and what have you, they just refused to work. I'm thinking it had something to do with the conflict between the activator for the mannequin and the activator for the weapon plaques being so close together, so... Okay, what else? What else could I dump up here? Shrine, what kind of shrines do we have? Let's see. Shrine activator, Shrine of Azura. Dresser would be nice. Could put a shrine on top. Yeah, I'll get a dresser in there. So, Shrine of Kinnerath. Upper dresser. Yeah, there's one. How about some saber cat teeth for chop chop on top of that dresser? Oh yeah, we gotta do that. Totally gotta do that. Need a good axe for chop chop. You know what? Wall mounted, saber cat. My character will have an axe called the Chopper. What did I just do? Why is this rotating on the wrong axis? There. Turn off the grid. Slow down the rotation. I should make a power called Chop Chop. That could so be a sex lab bod. I kind of like this. And your NPC should say, "Get to the choppa." I can actually hear chopa being used in replacement to Fuz Roda. Okay, so those are in place. What else? Do I have an alchemy? I think I already have a alchemy skill book in here somewhere. Or maybe I don't. So over the last couple of days in my so-called spare time, I've been playing Skyrim with all the Legacy of Dragonborn. Well, with Legacy of Dragonborn and some of the add-on mods. I gotta say, I'm like totally lost with Legacy. I don't know what to do. There's so much with that mod. You like the alchemy ingredient area? Yeah. I feel like totally overwhelmed with Legacy of Dragonborn. I don't know what to do with it. So much different shit to look for in the game and put it on display in the Dragonborn gallery. Yeah, people have been after me to use Legacy for quite a while now. This time around, I finally got around to installing it and a lot of the add-on mods. There's just so much to it, you know. So what else? You just released another quest for it? Oh. Well, I downloaded the latest version of Legacy when I started my new playthrough. So I'll assume I have such quest. What else can I dump over here? Got a dresser. Maybe a desk? I don't know. Upper desk. No, no such thing as an upper desk. Oh, by the way, my latest follower mod has spell edits that I didn't make. Any idea what that's about? Your latest follower mod has spell edits that you didn't make. I don't know. I mean, Pandorable, are you saying that your follower has spells that you didn't originally give her in the creation kit? According to test 5 edit, my mod has made changes to the cast time of a few spells and base cost from half a second to 0. Well, the only way I could see that happening is if you had to have tinkered with some of the spells in the game in Creation Kit in order for that to happen. I mean, I know Creation Kit is buggy, but I'd have a hard time imagining how something like that could happen on its own. I don't know, Pandorable. Hey, Lone Norseman, how are you? So, what else? What else can I dump in here? Upper bed static, upper chair, upper nightstand, upper shelf, table round. Yeah, I'm doing okay, Lone Norseman. I figured I better get some streams in here before Monday because I'm not gonna be able to do this very much through November. I have a contract job coming up starting Monday, and plus I work a part-time job at night, so my so-called free time is going to be like non-existent. What else do we have here? For mobile desk. Is that what I'm looking for? What about Noble Desk Gold 2? What does that look? Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. I've missed everything from Pandorable lately. What else do I have here? Got a chair up here. Oh, that's... Copy that. Replace that. Noble chair O2 right and left. Right and left. There we go. Just move that away some so the player doesn't get stuck in here. Maybe a skill book one-handed. Skill one-handed, okay. I should be able to access those weapon plaques over here. I'll have to go in game, make sure those weapon plaques are accessible. Oh, what else? What else? The thin hair pick is stunningly sharp. Hey, Pandorable, weren't you going to make an NPC for me to dump in this mod? Some kind of vampire follower, I think. LeMay Ball, that's it, yes. How should LeMay Ball play out? Should she be a follower, quest giver, enemy, boss enemy? I mean, you know me, I'm partial to vampires. I'd kind of want to make her... Well, I'd kind of want to make a quest to resurrect LeMay Ball, and then make her a quest giver as well. Yeah. Depends on your quest and what part she plays, yeah. I'd like to make a quest that eliminates Vingamo and that other asshole in Castle Volkihar. The one that sends his the one that sends Stolf and Salonia after us. But those two are quest givers anyway, so I can't do that. That would just break vanilla quests. So, anyway, what else? What else? Got a skill book here. Strong box. What do we have in here? Treasure, strong box. Jewelry, gems, some small jewelry rings, loot, gold change. Oh, this one doesn't respawn anyway. Okay, that's fine. I love Gleam Blossom. I've never been much into alchemy, but Gleam Blossom is one ingredient I just can never collect enough of. I just like know when I have them in my inventory. So what else? What else? What else? Should there be anything else here? And death bells? You like the death bells? Yeah, death bells are pretty. Never mind the fact that they're dangerous and poisonous as all hell. If it's pretty, we gotta have it. Death bell, death bell. Oh, for God's sakes, look at that. How huge that is. Oh. Okay, give me the milk drinker death bell. No, don't give me the milk drinker death bell. What's this one look like? Use that one. Yeah, that one works. That's a little bit better. I can get a hold of it now. I'm trying to arrange these new objects such that I won't have to do too do too many changes with the nav mesh. What else? Get this guy over here. Nightshade. Those are kind of pretty and dangerous. I'm also kind of partial to Nightshade because they make fortified destruction potions. Okay, check the nav mesh here. Yeah. Move some of this over. Move that one. Get one in here, one in here. Okay. What about that side? I'll just move this guy over here. This is why I hand nav mesh everything I do, so I can arrange the nav mesh such that NPCs aren't going to be bumping into shit that they wouldn't normally walk into. That should be okay. Finalize it. Check for errors. No warnings. Cool. Okay. Hey, Mr. B, how are you, good sir? What else? Do I need anything else in here? One of the things I always try to do with player homes is giving the players something to look at or interact with, no matter where they're looking. You're alive? Yeah, I'm about the same. Be right back. Need more coffee. Okay, got my coffee. Chop, chop. So what else? Guess I can get some chandeliers going on up here. What's not the best, Mr. B? You're not doing the best? What's going on with you? Okay, yeah, these beams are stupid. Hate them already. But in its place, put one of these curtains or drapes. Come on, get up there. That always scares me after I refresh the render window and I see CK just flashing like that. So what else? Do I need anything else here? I don't think I need anything else here. Oh shoot, I still have to work out the this spend dragon souls to level up some skill tree stuff. I'll do that off camera because I'm really not sure how that's gonna work. I know it can work, I just don't know how to make it work. So Go outside. Am I still streaming? Yeah. You guys still with me? Hello? Still here? Oh shoot. Yes, there is something I did need to fix really quick. Still here. Initially disabled. And this guy. Yeah, okay. Okay, that'll... I got your back. Chop chop. Wait, that ain't right. Okay, so what else? There's some music here. Or whatever. Nostradamus, okay. Hey, did I just see... Oh, look at that. Skyrim mod creation. I'll live past memories. Live now. 2 people watching. 4 watching. So which one is it? YouTube? 2 people watching? 4 people watching? Says 4 here. Yeah. YouTube doesn't know what it wants to tell people. Oh, 5 now? Okay. See, I'm not gonna have like a smithing area back here because this town it'll have a blacksmith. Anyway. You're not feeling so good, Mr. B? I'm sorry. I got a call from my sister yesterday, and my dad is in the hospital. Apparently he fell down a flight of steps and he sustained some skull fractures, so we're all praying for the best for him. I guess I could do something with this house. I don't even know. I don't even know who's gonna live here. Depressed and lonely, honestly. Haven't felt this way in a while, but can't help it today, despite meds. I'm not on any meds myself, Mr. B, but I can certainly understand where you're coming from. Yeah, thanks, Pandorable. I appreciate it. So what do I have here? I have Terrell. He's primarily an alchemist. I know I have a blacksmith house in here somewhere. Where is it? No, that's not it. Which one is it? Is it this one? Is that the blacksmith house? Yeah, that's the blacksmith house. Okay. Merchant, services, farm list, crafting, blacksmith forge. Is that even right? Why does that not... Playground House Blacksmith 01. Is there a forge specifically for? No, it doesn't look any different. Huh. Well... Smelter, crafting smelter, marker 1. Oh god, that looks... that looks even worse. Flatten these a bit. Yes, God's glory, I do mods. Okay, raise this up a little bit. Flatten that. I also do the chop chop. I'm going to be saying that all day. No, not for Xbox One, God's glory. Yeah, I know. The reason I don't do mods for Xbox One is I don't have any way to test them. So if I can't test something and make sure shit works, I'm just not gonna make it, you know? People have asked me if this mod will be released for a Skyrim Special Edition. If anybody wants to wants to go through the conversion process, of course they're more than welcome to. It's just not going to be me. This still doesn't look right. Well, what am I missing here? Oh, while I'm at it, fix that door. What's the name of the blacksmith over in Whiterun? This mod is called Isle of Past Memories. It's a new land mod I've been working on for a couple months now. Whiterun Blacksmith. Yeah, Adrian is the character. What the hell is that called? Oh, War Maidens, that's what I'm looking for. War Maidens. Yeah, the shop. That shit look complicated. It is complicated. All that shit is complicated. Okay, so what does this look like here? Oh, I see how this is working. Oh, the actual house is on top of... I see. Okay. I should be rich? I wish I was rich. No, actually, no, I don't. I don't want to be rich. I'm just happy being being comfortable. Hey, baby. Okay, so now I see how this is put together. Know how to work with computers. What are these best things can do? Yeah, I'd agree. A healthy computer knowledge is it's a marketable skill. I make my living as a web developer. I mainly make websites and software applications from time to time. move that in here a little bit. That looks okay. Okay, so we got that. Smelter, give me a smelter. If you guys ever noticed, there's only a handful of full blacksmithing areas in the game. You know, ones that have a forge, smelter, sharpening stone, and armor bench. Do I know anyone that does Xbox One mods on request? No, I can't say I do, God's glory. I think there's some, I'm sure there's some mod request forum topics somewhere on Nexus or Bethesda.net. Or you could actually just contact somebody who's made Xbox One mods. See if they'll do whatever it is you're looking for. Or yes, learn how to do them yourself. I would recommend learning how to make mods yourself, because it just opens up so many new opportunities for you. Get on Google, look up mod tutorials, mod creation tutorials, God's glory. Check out DarkFox127 on YouTube. He's got loads of tutorials on how to do stuff with Creation Kit. Anyway, smelter, where am I going to put a smelter in here? Oh, really? Gotta dump that thing over there. You don't, well, yes, you will need a computer. I mean, if you don't have a computer, well, that kind of stops making mods dead in its tracks. Yeah, try getting someone to do them for you. I just told you who, God's glory. Get in touch with anybody that makes mods for Xbox One. Contact mod authors on Bethesda.net. Do you know how to install mods, God's glory? Okay. Sharpening wheel, not sharpening stone. What else? Give me a tanning rack. Tanning rack. Okay, that's... Thank you for it. I'm glad you're getting some sloppy. Read the description again, Andy. Basically means I'm not interested in hearing about getting high and all that shit. I do want to try to maintain some form of I guess some kind of respectable chat. Thank you, Pandorable. You know what? Yeah. Here's another one, God's Glory. I felt like the dude was starting to troll anyway. Sometimes I got patience for the trolls. Most times I don't. Demonic, you still with us? Hey, baby. MLG Slayer, I've seen you before. What the hell are you trying to say here? I don't even know what language that is. It's Japanese. Google Translate sucks. I don't know what he's trying to say there. What are you trying to say there, Slayer? Is that... It's a meme. Okay. Thank you for the meme, I guess. Assigned blacksmith. Aren't memes supposed to be funny? I guess it depends who you ask, Pandorable. Rotation. Try 45. That's still not right. There, that's better. Okay, just move that up some. God, this tree is going to constantly be getting in the way. Okay, so... Oh, armor, workbench. I need a workbench in here. Where can I dump a workbench? Hello, Kawana. How are you? Yeah, it's a dank meme. Dank memes aren't every time funny or something. I guess not. So what's everyone up to today? I have to go to work in a few hours. It's 9 p.m. there, so you're just gonna chill, watch some drag race. Okay. I want to watch some drag race with you, Pandorable. Even though I'm not into drag racing. Give me some more trees dump in here. What else do we have? Yeah, I can put some hanging moss up here. Where'd it go? There it is. Racing with drag queens? Oh yeah, I'll totally watch that. Oh, Tim, how are ya? Working on the description page? You know I want to ask that same question I always ask Tim, but I won't. You'll let me know. I won't be a pain in the ass this time. Even though I really want to be a pain. Oh, here I could do this. Dump some dump some ore right over here. Or I'm not even sure what it is. Wisp core. Mine iron ore. Jesus. What do these look like? Let's see. Sakes. Well, iron. Hey, Bone Tongue, how are ya? You're on baby duty? Mm-hmm. I'm on hey baby duty. No, I'm not. I don't even know what that means. That doesn't mean anything. Or malachite. Wait, did I already use that? Yes, I already did. That's okay. Or malachite. What else? Moonstone. It's a miscellaneous item. Where the hell is the miscellaneous item? In the object window tree. I don't know. No, looking at this now. Put these on top of the workbench instead of scattered all over the floor, all over the ground, rather. I always press Alt H to make sure items won't fall through tables. I never heard of that. What does that do? Does that flag it as something? Alt H. What does Alt H do, Bone Tongue? It turns on Havoc. Oh, okay. Oh, you see? Oh, now I see. Click on it. And I see shit's moving. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Thanks, man. I never heard of that. Yeah, right on. Oh, I see. Okay, now I have the now the Run Havoc Sim is turned on. Okay. Right on. Probably flatten that area right there. Just reduce that radius a bit. Oh. Alright, that guy right there. Move this guy closer to the ground. Okay, that should be okay. No, it's not. Working with Creation Kit is a lot like E and B. If you make a change to one thing, several other things are going to be affected. Ain't that right, Tim? I certainly know that. I've screwed up so many E and Bs just messing around with the settings and the GUI, not knowing what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, it may fix one thing, but I fucked up 20 other things. I remember the first time I discovered the the trick to get Vampire Night Vision working with Skyrim tuners, Real Vision, E and B. I turned on applied game color correction, and it made the Night Eye work okay. But man, did it destroy everything else Real Vision is supposed to look like. So I just learned to live without Vampire Night Vision. Okay, so let me raise these up a bit. That fence looks stupid. Rotate it a bit. Yeah, Night Eye is a pain in the ass with EMBs, apparently. The only time I've ever seen it work is turning on, like, apply game color correction first, and then mess around with shader settings. Sort of like tuning it in EMB after getting night vision to work. What's that one? It's called ENB Night Eye Fix something or other. It's on the ENB category on Nexus. What it does is inject its code into effects.txt, which allow for Night Eye settings or Night Eye effects to work, but you still got to mess around with the GUI to make it work. It doesn't work automatically. It just gives you gives you the means to get that eye working. With the exception of ELFX, I'd say some lighting mods will make exteriors so like pitch black that the use of either Vampire Night Eye torches or the candlelight spell is a necessity. But I use ELFX, so interiors, you know, they're not pitch black. Okay, oh, yeah, trees. I was looking for trees to dump in here. What do we got here? Tree clover. Okay. Tree, dead vine patch, cabbage, canis root, death bell. Yeah, what the hell? Get some death bell in here. Oh, you know what? Fortify smithing. What? Fortify smithing. What do we need for that? What kind of plants? Skyrim. Fortify smithing. Blister root, glowing mushroom, saber cat tooth, sprig and sap. Blister root. Come on. What the hell is that called? Form ID. Pandorable, you still here? Still here. Okay, what else? Tongue boner? Oh my god. I wouldn't be offended over that. Bone tongue. I would feel complimented if somebody called me tongue boner. Copy. Paste. There it is. Culling mushroom. I know this is like totally wrong here, putting going mushroom outdoors like that, because going mushroom typically doesn't grow anywhere outdoors. But don't really care, can do anything. And Tim hates what I'm doing. Yeah, let's be honest here. I don't always think my decisions through. Where have we heard that before? Tim, when I release this mod, this is a command. I want you to make a really nasty comment about the going mushroom growing outdoors. That is on your to-do list. Yeah, make it a sticky. You know what? I'm actually okay. This is trying to figure out what to say without being nasty. Go ahead, demonic. Be nasty. I would expect nothing less of you. Blood Wolf, my friend, how are you? Okay, so miscellaneous message. Why don't you just put some Halloween stuff in there now that you're busy screwing up your mod? I don't have any Halloween stuff here. Fuck, how did I do this? Santa Claus? No. I can't go that far. What am I... That's not it. Oh, there it is. Just look in the mirror. That's my Halloween. Okay. Default activator. Not that one. What did I use over here? Default activate self trigger. DLC2 default show message on activate. Okay. I'm not ugly. I'm a prize, but I'm not ugly. Trigger. Default activate self trig. Yeah, I guess we're still being nasty. DLC to message, properties, edit value, so I don't think I need to do anything else with that trigger box. Yeah, shut up, demonic. You talk too much. I'm just kidding. Okay, save this one more time. We'll go in game. I love you too, baby. Oh, what? Oh, shut up, Steam. I don't care about your damn updates. Now, I hope this works okay, because the last time I did make a save when I was in this new land, so we wouldn't have to go talk to the boat driver again. Oh, I should be fine. I saved inside here. Because I was getting old really quick. Going from Dawnstar, talking to the boat driver, getting to the new land, then fast travel, blah, blah, blah. We'll go inside the player home here. Okay. So here I can pull these. We get some fire going here. Smoke appears. Walk through here. We get that light, that mage light going. Pandorables, Death Bell, and Nightshade. Huh, what do I do here? Oh. We should have seen a message print across the screen as I walk into that area over there, but I don't have the settings turned on. Yeah, HED opacity. That needs to be on. Saber cat tooth, okay. Okay, I can collect that. Bunch of creepy mannequins. Blacksmith. Where is that blacksmith live? Alchemist. Where did I put it? Oh. Is that? No. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, I fucked up that shrine. Darn it. There it is. Tim, be sure to leave a nasty message about the golden mushroom. Oh man, the glowing mushrooms. Oh, they fell. And so did the blister wart. Darn it. Well, I guess it serves me right. Doing some dumb shit like that. Okay. God, how did I not even see that? Oh, I fucked up the fire sconces as well. Damn it. Serves me right. Destroying my mod. Yeah. comments, comments. Stream sub bitch. Don't forget our fucking update. Toggling light, that's awesome. I always love when you make that sound. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, I got a little bit of time left before I gotta get ready for work. Yep, always fun at work. Anytime, Pandorable. Anytime for you, baby. Demonic was supposed to buy me a camera. I still wouldn't use it, though. Yeah, that's what I say, Demonic. I wouldn't use a camera. I would never turn it on. If for no other reason than clothing is optional in my apartment. Come on, Creation Kit. I still wouldn't use it, Pandorable. Clothing should always be optional. Yeah. Right. Like, why would anyone wear pants when they don't have to? Mm-hmm. Come on, Creation Kit. I swear, Creation Kit gets slower and slower every time I use it. Describe your describe your birthday suit, Demonic. What does it look like? There's actually some some cave pieces with the blisterwort, Skyrim. Blisterwort. Cave piece. Oh, birthday suit means you're naked? Okay. Three guaranteed samples. Blisterwort mushroom cluster. So I got a ID for it. No. Okay, let's try this. Mushroom cluster. Glowing mushroom cluster. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Does cluster bring up? Creep cluster rock. It's a flora item. Glowing mushroom, Nordic barnacle. Chris, is Blackreach also very FPS hungry in some areas for you? Yeah, most definitely. Where the where the farmer servants are, and you have to shout at that huge sunlight in the middle of that area. Oh yeah. For whatever reason, my FPS will go from 60 to sometimes as low as 20 frames per second. I have no idea what the hell's causing it. I mean, there's really not a whole lot of NPCs running around there, so, well, any more than, say, Whiterun or Falkreath. Whiterun is actually really heavy with NPC activity, but I don't get insane FPS drops, so I don't know. I turned off your E and B, and I gained maybe 5 frames per second where those farmer servants are, so it's not your E and B. I don't know. Whiterun is awful for you, Pandorable? Worse than Solitude? This is the one I'm looking for. 4 mushroom, 06, small dirt. The only trouble I ever really have with Whiterun is in this, and this always happens. If I exit Dragon's Reach and I come outside, a lot of the fire sources will get their meshes corrupted such that they look like HDT armor that just extends off into oblivion. Anybody who's ever used HDT armor and seen that bug, they'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, so blisterwort, glowing mushroom, those make fortified smithing potions. My FPS also just goes down from 60 to 40 or 30 when I'm around Riverwood. I never have any trouble in Riverwood or around it. Though I know that is a problem location for a lot of people. Sarathi Farm is a known problem location for me. I have crashed around that area. So I tend to, well, I tend to make saves just before I'm going to enter some known problem location. Okay. What else? What's some other trouble locations I can think of? What else? I know I've crashed inside of Black Reach, but it's never been consistent, so... What else? Going up against the Archcurate Verther during that battle scene. I have crashed there. Dawnstar is horrible for me. I've never had trouble with Dawnstar. But this just goes to show you how Skyrim behaves on different PCs, you know? It's like the game just operates differently for everybody. I have had problems with Crystal Creek Mansion. There's a cave in back of the house, and originally I was using an auto load door. Well, I crashed too many times consistently when I was testing that auto load door, so I just replaced it with a normal load door. The crashes went away. Strong weather is usually the worst for me, so snow areas and heavy rain will make my PC cry. Really? I do get temporary freezes with vivid weathers when a snowstorm occurs. My game will just freeze for 2 to 3 seconds, and then it'll resume itself, and I'll have, you know, all kind of snow particles on the screen. So who can say? Who could say what the hell the game is doing? Anyway, this is gonna cut it for the day, you guys. I gotta get ready for work, jump in the shower, put on clothes, get dressed, blah blah blah. So thank you all for joining. I will see you all next time.